Hey there, cat enthusiasts. Are you ready to become the perfect companion for your feline friend? Whether you're a seasoned cat parent or thinking about welcoming a whiskered bundle of joy into your home, you'll want to tune in. This video is your ultimate guide to sidestepping the pitfalls that even the most devoted cat owners can stumble into. We're revealing 8 common blunders to help keep your kitty content and thriving. Buckle up, and let's dive into cat care like never before. Starting with mistake number 1, the Great Bath debacle. Now I can hear those cans of kitty shampoo rattling in protest, but let's unravel this soggy furball of confusion. Cats, those dignified creatures lounging on our sofas, come with a self-cleaning feature. That's right, your feline friend is self-equipped with a tiny tongue-based brush that works tirelessly to keep their coat spotless. So, the burning question, to bathe or not to bathe. Let's decode when your cat says meow to the shower. When it comes to fleas, those notorious party crashers who dive into Sudstown might be necessary. Or perhaps Sir Whiskerface fancied a frolic in something utterly stinky or downright sticky. Cats can get into all sorts of mischief, leaving them in desperate need of a wash. Picture your sweet aging tabby or that chunky kitty who maybe enjoyed one too many treats. They may lack the feline flexibility to reach those itchy spots and could use a gentle spa day. And our furry friends with a medical hiccup, like dermatitis, may need the tender, loving care of a warm bath to keep them healthy and clean. But wait, let's talk floor-length fur. Persians, Maine Coons, you know, the fluff. A tangle here, a mat there, and suddenly you've got a fur dreadlock situation. Even with constant strokes of the grooming brush, these long-haired lovelies sometimes need a bath to defuzz and untwist their luscious locks. Now for the naked truth. Hairless wonders like the exotic Sphinx. Without that furry overcoat to soak up skin oils, these kitties can get greasy real quick. To avoid the buildup of an oil slick fit for a miniature kitty slip and slide, these hairless heart stealers benefit from a regular, gentle scrub-a-dub in the tub. Mistake 2, common misconceptions about cat food. Calling all cat companions out there, it's time we debunk some serious cat care misconceptions. You might have seen those vintage cartoons where the adorable Mauser laps up a saucer of milk with a purr of satisfaction. Pause right there. Modern kitty wisdom begs to differ. Let's get this straight. Most of our feline friends cannot stomach lactose, making cow's milk a no-no for their delicate digestive systems. So scrap the milk idea and think water nature's natural. Hydration is key to staving off kidney troubles, so making sure your cat gets plenty of water is a major win. If you're looking to amp up their fluid intake, consider mixing a bit of water into their regular meals. It's like a mini kitty cocktail, minus the fancy umbrella. Now let's tackle the fishy business. We often picture cats with a fishbone hanging out of their mouth, but this image isn't just cliché. It's potentially dangerous. Fish bones are like little daggers that could lead to choking or internal injuries. Let's keep those whiskers out of harm's way and ditch the bones. Prowling the kitchen for some feline-approved snacks. Think lean, clean, and green light foods. Cooked beef, chicken, or turkey can be heavenly for your furry gourmet, as long as they're free from seasonings and spices. Keep this in mind, cordon, garlic, and onion are not part of this flavor fiesta. These common ingredients can be toxic to cats, turning a treat into a trip to the vet. So next time you're filling up that food bowl, remember that it's not just about feeding your cat. It's about fortifying them with the right fuel. It's about creating a feast that's safe, nutritious, and absolutely perfect for your 4-pod pal. We can't communicate with our pets like Dr. Dolittle, but we can definitely make sure that their tummies are as content as their purrs. Mistake number 3, ignoring hidden household hazards. Picture this: your home, a sanctuary of comfort, but lurking in the corners are silent dangers to your feline companions. Yes, fellow cat enthusiasts, it's time to uncover the everyday items that could be cat traps in disguise. Imagine your curious kitty, eyes wide, whiskers twitching, enticed by the everyday objects scattered around. What's this? A playful string of dental floss, or a seductive loop of rubber bands that seem to dance just out of reach. And let's not forget the ever-tempting jungle of electrical cords, which might as well be vines in your indoor jungle. These aren't harmless trinkets. They're potential hazards that could lead to emergency vet visits, or even worse. Now cast your eyes to your cleaning cabinet, a trove of potions and chemicals that keep your home sparkling, but pose a threat to your unsuspecting furball. When you're spritzing and spraying, Are you aware that the likes of ammonia, chlorine, and even some of those fragrant essential oils can be toxic to your cat? That sweet citrus scent you love, it could be a nightmare for Mr. Whiskers. And our feline friends haven't evolved to handle the great outdoors brought inside through bug sprays, potentially a poisonous encounter on their daily patrol route. Let's also talk about the greenery you've nurtured. Those lovely lilies and captivating tulips, while a feast for your eyes, are a feast of danger for your feline pal. Just a nibble can result in catastrophic consequences. I know, they've got that independent streak and we love them for it. But their adventurous spirit doesn't come with a safety net. In the grand tapestry of life, cats don't really have 9 lives, and it's our duty to protect each one they do have. So let's mobilize, dear cat guardians. Cat-proofing isn't just about keeping things tidy, it's about reevaluating your everyday objects through the lens of cat safety. Remember, a secure home for your cat isn't limiting their world, it's ensuring they can explore, play, and nap in peace. Your furry friend might not be able to say it, but their purring companionship is their way of thanking you for a safe haven to call home. Mistake 4, neglecting the importance of playtime with your feline friends. If you think your cat's idea of a good time is spending the day snoozing on the windowsill, think again. Cats might have a reputation for being independent and a tad aloof, but they absolutely need playtime, just like their canine counterparts. It's not merely about having fun. Playtime for cats is crucial, a literal game changer for their overall well-being. So why is it so important for Whiskers to have playtime? Let's dive in. Cats in the wild chase, pounce, and hunt. It's their natural instinct. House cats also have these predatory instincts that need an outlet. Otherwise, you might find your little tiger turning into a couch potato, or worse, taking out their friskiness on your beloved furniture. Regular interactive sessions not only keep them agile and fit, but also go a long way in preventing obesity. Moreover, it gives their day purpose, keeping their minds sharp and their moods buoyant. Without this vital stimulation, don't be surprised if they start acting out, seeking attention in all the wrong ways, potentially leading to destructive behavior or obsessive grooming. You might be wondering how much playtime is enough. Well, kitty connoisseurs recommend hitting the sweet spot with 4 sessions of 10 minutes each day. Think of it like mini cat workouts. But remember, it's all about quality playtime that mimics their natural behaviors, rather than chasing them around, which might send the wrong signal. Opt for a thrilling game of hunt the laser dot or tickle their hunting fancy with feather wands. For solo play, treat puzzles and hiding boxes can be a hit, giving them a sense of accomplishment when they capture their prey before engaging in a play session. Make sure you've got the right toys to keep your cat engaged. Think laser pointers, feather wands, boxes for hiding and ambush, and even little balls and mice to simulate prey. It's all about having a ball with your cat, but in a way that keeps both their bodies and minds sharp. So, banish the boredom and give your cat the playtime they deserve and desire. Sig 5, the litter box faux pas. Have you ever wondered what your feline friend thinks about your litter box setup? Let's dive into the ultimate kitty faux pas that even the most devoted cat owners might be making. First things first, never assume your kitten comes into this world with a built-in GPS for the litter box. Just like us, some cats need a little training. It's not just an instinct they're born with. And when it comes to cleaning, that once-a-week scooping you're doing just won't cut it. Imagine having to tread carefully in a bathroom not cleaned for a week. Yikes, right? Your whiskered companions feel the same. A dirty litter box can be so off-putting that your cat may even decide to do their business in. Let's say, your freshly laundered pile of clothes. Definitely not ideal. The golden rule is simple. Keep the litter box spick and span. This means scooping it out at least once a day to maintain a fresh and welcoming environment for your kitty. Trust me, they'll appreciate it, and you'd avoid unwanted surprises around the house. But wait, there's more. If you're reigning over a multi-cat kingdom, here's the magic formula. 1 litter box per cat plus 1 additional box. So, do you have 3 furballs roaming your realm? You'll need to level up the game with 4 litter boxes dispersed strategically throughout your castle. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but your fuzzy companions are worth every bit of effort. Mistake 6, taking a wrong turn with those claws. Many cat parents fret about this, and yes, those claws are as sharp as they look. But hey, before you even think about declawing, stop. That's a huge no-no. It's like chopping off your fingers at the last joint. Instead, let's turn those dreaded scratch sessions into bonding moments. Here's how to clip those claws without causing a catastrophe. Gently cuddle with your fur ball and press lightly on the paw. Ta-da! The claws come out to say hello. You'll see a pinkish part inside the nail. That's the quick, a no-clip zone. Go for the clear tips and snip just that part. Be sure to use cat-specific nail clippers for that perfect cut. Now, I know what you're thinking. What if I accidentally clip too close? Occasionally, it happens. Even pros get it wrong sometimes. But don't freak out. Have some cornstarch handy, dip the nail in it, and you're the first aid champ and the grand finale. Treats, treats, and more treats. Praise your kitty's bravery. Make this a fun ritual, and they'll be clawing for their mani-pedi session in no time. Mistake number 7 sneak up on you. Neglecting your feline's grooming routine. While cats may seem self-sufficient with their meticulous licking, don't be fooled. That's not enough, especially for those majestic long-haired royalty. Regular brushing is a must, and here's why. You're not just sprucing them up for a catwalk. Your brushing sessions are crucial for removing excess fur, which in turn dramatically reduces those dreaded hairballs. Plus, it keeps their coat free from painful matting. Remember, moderation is key. Too much brushing or heavy-handed strokes are a no-go. Keep it gentle, keep it regular, and your kitty will thank you with purrs of appreciation. Let's pamper our pets, right, and avoid these common cat care blunders. It's mistake number 8, skipping those vet visits. Now, I get it, your feline friend may look like the picture of health as it leaps around, and the thought of a vet bill can be less than perfect. Perhaps the idea of coaxing your cat into a carrier is enough to make you both need a cat nap. But here's the kicker. It's super important that you stay on top of those regular checkups. Think of your vet as your cat's personal health detective. They're trained to spot the sneaky issues that could be hiding beneath a healthy facade. Regular visits mean vaccinations stay up to date, parasites are kept at bay, and you're one step ahead of any health hiccups. Not only that, but here comes a game changer. Microchipping. Imagine if your kitty decides to go on an unscheduled adventure. You'll want to make sure that it's got a ticket home. That's where microchipping swoops in as a hero. It's a simple procedure, and it's your best bet at a happy reunion if perhaps your cat wanders too far from the nest. So what's our takeaway? Don't let those vet visits slide. Your cat may not thank you with words because, well, they can't, but their health and safety will show it's worth it. Schedule that appointment. Invest in those checkups and secure the peace of mind knowing your furry family member is as healthy as can be. In conclusion, caring for our whiskered friends is far more nuanced than it may seem at first purr. Each of these common cat care mistakes can be easily rectified with a little know-how and a lot of love. Remember, the comfort and health of our feline pals depend on our actions, or in some cases, our inaction. We've covered a lot, but now it's your turn. What are some of the lessons you've learned in your journey as a cat companion? Leave a comment below and share your experiences, or any tips you think fellow cat parents should know. If you found this series of tips helpful, pause what you're doing and hit that like button to stay updated on all things cat-related and never miss a beat on how to provide the best care for your furry family member. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you the best advice for keeping your cat purring with happiness.